Today we will be checking out 3 different editors, one being a YouTube Shorts editor, one being a TikTok editor, and one being a YouTube long form editor. We will be testing out to see how much money these editors make, if any money at all. We're going to be diving straight into the YouTube Shorts editors. The first editor is ZaiOnyx. He is known on YouTube Shorts for being the biggest eminence in the shadow editor, usually using the style of scroll edits as you see here. He uploads 1 edit a week, and I did the math for the last 10 edits he has posted. His average views per post from the last 10 posts is about 556,000, and his total views for the last 10 edits is 5,568,000, which is insane. Now, for how much money he makes, I will usually use the website Social Blade to accurately calculate the amount of money he makes. Social Blade is a website that many people use to get a run estimate of how much YouTubers make from just ad revenue. But the problem here is he hasn't posted an edit in the last 50 days, so instead I will be just calculating how much money they made the old-fashioned way. How many views he got in 30 days, which was 13 edits, and this added up to 7.2 million views. Then you divide this number by 1k, which would equal 7.1k, and multiply by 20 cents to 0.2. That is the average amount of YouTube Shorts creator makes per 1,000 views, which equals to about 1.4k, which is just crazy to me. This guy pretty much posted 3 edits per week for 30 days and made that much money. Well, not really, because unfortunately he has been posting about not being monetized on YouTube Shorts yet, which is unfortunate, but I hope he gets monetized soon. But we have no time to wait. Let's go straight to the next editor. The second editor we are going into is a TikTok editor, going by the name AEdit. He's a TikTok editor known for Whittle edits and known as one of the best to do Whittle edits. And it shows because he has over 100k followers on TikTok. But not gonna lie, it kind of has one of the worst upload schedules, uploading an edit in an average time of 1 to 6 months each edit. But I looked around and I found a period of time where he uploaded 5 edits in 30 days. So I thought this was the best time to calculate it. In this 30 days, I calculated his total views and average views per post, to which his total views being about 457k when rounded up, and average view posts per post is over 90k. The average RPM for TikTok is around 0.1 to 0.4 per 1,000 views. So just in case, I'll calculate the best and worst case scenario, to which after calculation he would be making around $45 if his average RPM was 0.1 and 182 if the RPM was about 0.4. But he does post, which is not very good, but he does post like 1 edit a week, and on average posting an edit in 1 to 6 months, so can't really blame him not making much. Anyway, let's go to our last editor being our long form editor, Flick. Flick is a long form editor that has about 16.7k subscribers and about 102 long form edits posted. But in the last month, he has posted about 5 edits. But on average, he posts around anywhere from 2 to 5 edits a month. But for accuracy, we will be testing the amount of money he made from the last 30 days. In the last 30 days, he got a total amount of 151k views with an average view amount of 30k per post, which doesn't sound a lot at all, but trust me, this is a lot more value to these viewers than Shorts and TikTok, and much more harder to get views in long form videos. The average RPM of long form views is about $3 to $5 per 1,000 views, so this is the highest RPM from any social media so far. With this RPM, he makes about $450 if his RPM was $3 and $750 if his RPM was $5, which I consider really good in posting about 5 edits, which is the same amount of edits AEdit posted in a 30-day period that we had to find really hard. But to test it further, I saw his most popular edit on his channel being 555k views. Calculated with a $3 RPM, his estimated value would be about 1.6k if rounded 1.7 on a single edit, which is crazy to me. So to answer the question, is there good money in editing? Yes, there is. Only the top 1 to 5% of editors ever reach this amount of money. So you gotta be the one best out of there. And if you're smart enough, you can post on both YouTube Shorts and TikTok to double your income. Also take with a grain of salt that these estimates are all estimates, and these exclude things like sponsorships, Patreon, PayHip, etc. So yeah, that's how much anime editors